The benefits of ecotourism is that they bring interested people to places, usually which are natural. They bring money into an economy which in some cases has been bypassed by traditional mainstream tourism.
To my mind, ecotourism should be tourism. Tourism should be ecotourism, especially in rural areas.
By being in the network, it's great that we're all linked in together, we're working together with an overall view of making each other's businesses bigger as well as making our own businesses bigger.
The benefits of joining the EcoTourism Network for me would include meeting like-minded people, also being able to expand your own offering, your own package. So instead of me just offering a guided tour, I can now offer somebody accommodation in a cob cottage.
If what we have isn't what the tourist is looking for, surely some of the other people in the network will, so we can point them in that direction.
The EcoTourism Network is very helpful because they've got the backup of the training from EcoTourism Ireland and from Meath Partnership.
EcoTourism Ireland is part of an international network, so a lot of the big tour agencies, tour groups will go to these kind of bodies in order to find ecotourism destinations that are well established and they know are being run using global standards. I think there's a strong feeling that the network should be open to as many people as possible, and ideally we'd like to end up representing the northeast of Ireland, which is a very undiscovered area in terms of tourism.
I think that the challenge for most people to become eco-friendly can be quite a big one. They can feel that it's a big one. For argument's sake, a B&B who's doing very little eco-friendly, or at least feel they're doing very little eco-friendly, if they look at what they're doing, they might be beside a train station, they might be beside a bus stop. So in their nature, the carbon footprint, if you like, is smaller because people are not using their own transport to get to them. And they might even be just tied in with somebody like us, with an activity that is eco-friendly. And that by its very nature includes them in the network, includes them in being an ecotourism offerer.
In fact, it has now been shown that if mainstream businesses incorporate ecological principles into their business practices, they save a lot of money.
Tourism worldwide is such a huge industry, and it's great for countries and for economies, but it places such a huge burden on the environment, and really going forward there is no other future for tourism, I feel, than following the ecotourism path, because it brings benefits to communities, it brings benefits to the environment and to the person themselves involved in business. It has huge rewards.
Our website details are at the end of this film, and come one and all and join us.